what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Right here I have the PMD Personal Microderm. So this is an at-home microdermabrasion and I'm really excited to try it out. If you can tell, I have not even opened this yet, so this is going to be a first impression and a review, and I'm really hoping that it goes well. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Alright, so like I said, right here I have the PMD and this is the Personal Microderm. This is the classic, and so pretty much what this does is it exfoliates and it takes out a whole bunch of gunk in your face. Back here it says that it increases hydration, reduces appearance of pore size, reduces appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, evens out skin tone and texture, and diminishes appearance of spots. I'm really excited to see if this actually works. It says in order to notice significant results, then you will want to use your PMD once a week for 8 to 12 weeks, and then continual use combined with a personal skincare regimen will produce fresh and radiant skin. So this says how it works. 1. Exfoliation. By removing the dead, dull skin barrier, new skin growth is stimulated and a glowing, youthful appearance is revealed. 2. Vacuum suction. Suction activates and triggers the cell turnover process, leaving skin fresh and radiant. And 3. Absorption. Once the dead, dull skin barrier is removed, skincare products can penetrate significantly deeper, maximizing their benefits. So I have heard just like absolutely incredible things about this product. I hear so many people talking about it, and I know I'm a bit late to the game. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people were talking about this last year or 2 years ago, and I just got it for Christmas, so I'm super excited. I know it's been a couple months, but I'm super excited to finally try it out. So this is what the inside of the packaging looks like, and this shows all the different colors of the discs that you can get for this product, and as the color changes, the more intense the actual process becomes. So how to use: pretty much you are going to want to cleanse and dry skin thoroughly, which I did. I already cleansed my face using my Foreo and just a cleanser that I've been using for a while, so my skin is feeling nice and clean and ready to go. And then it does also say dry skin thoroughly. I was watching a bunch of videos on this process as well, and something that a lot of people kind of reiterated was to make sure your skin is really dry. So I did go ahead and make sure that my skin was dry and good to go with that. So next it says using the product, you're going to want to practice on your arm first before putting it on your face, I guess, just to make sure you get the swing of things. As it said on the back, it does use like a suction, like a vacuum, so pretty much it's going to like stick, and so you want to practice kind of being able to move it without it actually just sticking to your face, because you don't want it to stay in one spot for too long. So this is what the inside of the packaging, like when I take it out of the box, looks like. I'm trying to get all of this out so we can actually get it all set up here. So it does come with a plug, so we are going to have to plug this in order to use it. It's like a charger type of thing, so this does have to stay in order to continue using the product, just from what I believe, from like the videos and stuff that I was watching. I think that's how this works. So we're gonna unplug it, and then this goes right in here. Take the little sticky part off of there. And then I believe we have to put a disc on. So this is the little cap that came on it, and then this is the other one. So as you can see, they are two different sizes. This one has a smaller hole in the top and this one is larger. That's because there are two different size discs in each color. So they sent 3 colors in this pack. There's like a green, a blue, and a gray. The gray is the least intense, blue is medium intense, and then green is even higher than that. And like I said, the colors do continue to go up, but these are just the 3 colors that they sent. And they sent a small and large disc for each one of those, so just depending on the size of the disc will also be the size of the cap that you use to go with it. So it says that the small disc and the small cap would be used for the face and like smaller areas, and then the large disc and large cap could be used for the rest of the body. This just says for body. So I'm going to go ahead and use the smaller one, just because, first of all, like I said, my face is super sensitive, so I want to try and, you know, do everything I can in order to really just make sure that I'm going to try and keep my skin okay. So I guess we just like put this on here. I don't know, I feel like I'm confused already. Okay, so the white disc is the one that's already on here. That's the one that it says to practice with first. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, okay, I see. Whew. All right, that's a little weird. I definitely see the suction. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it definitely does suction. Ooh, this feels so weird. Okay, so what I'm most confused about right now is how to apply this other disc. I don't really understand how to put that on. It says there's a 3-minute treatment and to start with the white training disc. So I don't know if I'm supposed to use the white disc on my face, but on the other side it says to select size and then select the disc color. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but like down here it says to start with the white disc, and then over here it says to pick the color. So I'm just really not sure what to do. I feel like I'm missing something here. There we go. So you just like untwist it and then pull it off. I had to watch a few tutorials in order to understand how to do this, but we got it. Okay, so I'm going to put the gray one on, and I guess it's on there good. And then we just screw the cap back on over top. There we go, and all right. So what it does say is to pull the skin taut, because since it is using like a vacuum suction, you want to make sure that too much of the skin is not going to get pulled in. So we're just going to pull the skin nice and taut like this, and then work up. And we're just gonna work our way up. So you wanna work up and out, and then we're gonna do the nose. The nose area is like what I'm most excited for. I'm hoping that we see something good happen. I'm a little nervous. My skin is sensitive. I know that redness is normal from like the videos I've watched, but I'm still just a bit nervous, so let's try it. Okay, so it's definitely looking red. Okay, so it doesn't like hurt or anything. I think I was expecting it to kind of like hurt, but it doesn't, which is good. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see, but there is some like particles in there. I guess it's dead skin that's coming off. I don't know, like I said, if you can really tell, but I actually do see some in there, which is pretty interesting. It's kind of gross. My skin is looking a bit red, but like honestly, nothing too crazy. I was definitely expecting it to be a bit redder, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm going to finish the rest of the face, the areas that I didn't do. I don't think you're supposed to go over the areas that you've already done, so I'm just going to try and finish the rest of the face. All right, so I finished my whole face, and then it says to just end with a toner and moisturizer, which I'm going to go ahead and do. And let's give you my final thoughts. Alright, so I've just put my toner and moisturizer on, and my skin is feeling good. So just to kind of give you guys my final thoughts, honestly, I don't think I've seen like much of a difference, but that is totally to be expected, since they said to, you know, in order to see like full results, you have to do it once a week for about 2 to 3 months. So I'm going to go ahead and do this once a week for that amount of time, and then see if we notice any like sort of difference after that. My skin is definitely a little bit red, but you know, my skin is super sensitive and it reacts to a lot of things. So that was definitely normal and to be expected. I think overall, like, My skin feels good. It felt a little dry right after doing it, but after applying my toner and moisturizer, it definitely feels okay again. This is definitely something I'm going to continue to use and see if it actually, you know, works in the long run, and like see if the results are something that, you know, will continue to happen long term. Like I said, I've seen so many people that swear by this product, and I know I'm hopping on the trend a bit late, but now that I have my hands on it, I'm super excited to continue using it and see what it's going to look like in the long term. Sorry, I keep looking over here. I have my mirror set up and I'm just trying to see if like the redness is calming down or anything at all. I feel like this side looks a bit more red if you can see it. There's like kind of like red like dots on this side. I don't know if I did it too much on this side. This is just like some acne marks that we are working to get rid of, but I feel like this side is looking a bit more kind of just intense or irritated than this side is, but overall, like I said, I was expecting it to be like way worse, so I can't even complain about that. Overall, I did like this product. It was a bit confusing on how to like actually get it to work, just because the only instructions that I can see that it comes with, I don't see any like paper instructions or anything, is this. And honestly, this is nice because like who actually reads a whole book of paper instructions? But I just didn't really understand like how to switch the disc or anything. But yeah, overall, I think that this worked really, really well, and I like the way my face is feeling right now. I'm excited to see how it's going to work in the long term, and I'm excited about this product. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you want to see more review videos, then please be sure to let me know. I'd be more than happy to make those for you guys. And other than that, I hope that you all have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!